What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to work on the E36 Barnfind build. Just got the motor in last episode, and today we're going to go ahead and start wiring everything up and running all the lines. Now if you didn't see last episode, make sure to check that out. I'll put a link right here. The motor's officially in. We got to start wiring up everything. The wiring does run from the ECU kind of around here to the fuse box and runs over the motor about right here. So that's what I'm going to start on right now. Got to run the fuel lines down in there. There's a couple fuel hard lines that run under the car. I need to attach the fuel rail to that as well. But I'm gonna go and get started, keep you guys updated. Alrighty, just pulled the battery out of my other red one. Got some stuff wired up. We're gonna try to see if we can see the mileage just because we're kind of bored. Got a lot of things wired up, fuse box, this power over here. So we're gonna try real quick. Hopefully this doesn't go bad. If it goes bad, hopefully everything's clear. Grab a fire extinguisher. No. Alrighty guys, I've been working on it here and there, trying to get this car back together. Ended up, the intake manifold's not quite on, it's just kind of sitting in here. But I ran the wiring, got it all plugged in, power to power, and then ran most of the sensors under here. Just been trying to figure out where everything goes since I did not take this motor out. It really does not help trying to put one back in since I've never taken one out, even my white car. I haven't had to take that motor out. Just trying to look some stuff up online and also refer to this car since it is the same engine. But now I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this intake manifold on completely today, along with running a few more wires and grounds, because there's a ground strap underneath here that I need to run and a bunch of little stuff like that, which really honestly I hate doing, but has to get done and we got to get it finished. Alrighty, it's a couple days later. I know the beard's gone, it'll be back. I got the entire intake manifold installed in the Barnfind. This car's really coming together. I'm really excited to get this thing finally fired up. One of these days, I'm looking for something. Here she is, looking good. Now it's time for another step, which is this. Oh yeah, baby. I have the car up in the air right now. I do need to do the drive shaft. I have it laying over there on the ground. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with the slave cylinder and the wiring. I did notice oil was dripping out of the car and I just cleaned this spot off. I'm pretty sure it was just from the drain plug. From the salvage yard, just leaving the drain bolt kind of loose, so I need to tighten that up. Along with figuring out these O2s and the exhaust, because these boys are just kind of dangling right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put an eye on all this stuff and check back in. So currently in the process of replacing the drain bolt. This was the little guy that came out. I'm not quite sure if that's supposed to be like that, and also the threads in the pan are a bit stripped. So we got a fresh one. We're gonna hopefully it goes in. If not, we're gonna have to retap it. Since it's an automatic motor, I think it's a little bit different, which is kind of weird, but we'll make it work. We also got the fuel lines underneath here, all situated. You can see these shiny hose clamps right up here. We figured out which one's the feed, which is this one, and the return. So we're all good. Got the fuel all hooked up, got the O2s sitting where they need to be, and then I also had to go pick up a new fitting for this clutch line because the old one was kind of messed up, so that way we can run it to the slave and then start bleeding the clutch and get that working. Okay, drain bolts in. Also got the fresh clutch hardline all the way in, and got it secured here, so we're good on the clutch. I think we might actually try to bleed it right now. I was wanting to put the exhaust on, but I'm missing this piece of the drive shaft right here. I'll have this half, but this part I'm trying to find, because if I can find this and get that up, we can put the whole exhaust on tonight, which would be kind of cool. Okay, with all the grounds hooked up, we were able to actually get the dash to light up. So, are you guys ready to see the mileage? All right, Nick, give us some juice. Got the juice. All right, let me turn the key on. And we have 162,000 on the chassis. Honestly, it's not too bad. Everything's coming to life in here if I can get some light. We got this stuff coming on, which is exciting. And some failures, of course. And the dash lights. All right, I think we're gonna try to crank it and see if something at all happens. It's obviously not gonna start. It's missing a whole lot of stuff, but we got somewhere with it. It's missing like crank sensor and everything that it needs to start, but we'll give it a shot. Alrighty, the Barnfind's first quick attempt. What was that? We lost all power. We'll get back with you. Alrighty, found the problem. Positive was just a little loose. We're gonna go again. Oh, we got lights. This is exciting. Okay, just a quick bump, see if the starter engages, and Alright, you good?
Yep. Same thing.
Hopefully that's not a bad sign. We keep losing power!
Keep killing.
Why does that keep happening? Alright, it's the next day. Now it is time to go ahead and repaint this front fascia along with these little mirror caps. As you can tell, these are still the stock paint. Definitely needs a little repaint. I ran out of paint last time when I painted the whole car, so I just picked up a little half pint today and some little mixing cups. That way I can go ahead and fire that up. And I might honestly just paint it outside. Should be okay for now. That way I can get the whole front end together. Still need to order headlights, and then we'll have some more parts on the way. But the car is really close. I still got to button up a few things here and there, get a few more parts in. But really excited to finally get this thing pieced back together. It's been such a long time. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the sanding and get the stuff ready for paint, and we can toss it on the car. Alrighty, got all the surfaces sanded down. They're nice and smooth. I think I'm actually gonna paint the wing if I have enough paint, just for an option if I want to throw it back on. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit these a little bit of primer because I primed this, and if I don't prime this, I'm afraid it might be a little bit lighter. So I have some primer. I'm just gonna go ahead and prime it and then sand that down a little bit and hit it with some more Hellrot red. Alrighty guys, it is the next day. Got these suckers primed out here. About ready to hit them with base coat and a little bit of clear. Forgot I need to paint the hood hinges as well. So I'm out here by myself. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out before the sun goes down, and I'll show you guys the end result. Alrighty, first coat of base is on. Wait for it to dry, do a couple more, then we can lay some clear. It's getting dark. Wish me luck. Well, it is the next day. The parts are dry. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. I already got this piece thrown into the car. Look how good that looks, guys. Like, I am super pumped. The mirrors came out pretty good. The paint's not perfect. It got really, really cold last night when I was spraying the clear coat. So there are a few little bubbles on these parts, but I think I might be able to polish them out. Or worst case, they're not honestly that bad. Like, if you look really, really close there in the light, you'll see a few little indentations. But here are the mirrors. Came out really nice. Here are the hood hinges, so I can go ahead and toss that on along with the hood. I do need to paint a little bit more on the hood. I'll check that out for a later day. And then here is the front piece. I went ahead and sat that in there. It's not even fully seated, but it's looking really, really sweet. This car is finally starting to take shape. Now this does have some pretty bad bubbling, as you can see, like right where my finger's at. I think because this was metal and maybe it got a little bit colder last night whenever the temp really started to drop. Worst case, if this doesn't polish out, I do have another one sitting right up there that I can go ahead and just prime and try again sometime. But guys, let me show you this roof wing in the back. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments. Do you like it or do you not? The camera really doesn't do it quite justice, but it's just sitting up here. I need to go ahead and use some adhesive, some 3M tape or something, get it stuck on there really nicely, but I kind of dig it. Kind of gives it a nice cool vibe. Alrighty guys, this episode's giveaway is this foam cannon right here. I'm gonna be giving away one of these along with a Chemical Guys Mr. Pink shampoo. This stuff's really cool. I actually use this. I have my set sitting right over there. I use this all the time along with my Harbor Freight power washer, and it is so much fun. It really makes cleaning the car a lot more fun because you can just like hose the whole thing down and just suds for days, and it safely removes dirt off your car. All you gotta do to enter is drop a comment down in the comment section. Tell me what you think of the Barnfind. Whatever you want to say, you can say what's up. Doesn't matter. A winner will be chosen 1 week from the day that this video is posted via YouTube live stream, so make sure to keep an eye out with that. Just like always, if you live in the United States, the stuff will get shipped out directly to you. If you live outside, I'm gonna go ahead and email you a gift card, maybe to Amazon. That way you can purchase it yourself and arrange shipping to your own country. But guys, this car is coming along really, really nicely. I'm so excited. This is kind of my first car I've fully redone, repainted everything, made it look really, really nice. I'm so proud of it. It's not perfect, but it's definitely going in the direction I want to go. Once we get it running, we can go ahead and slap the turbo on there, start making some power with this car, which will be super, super sick. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.